$6,900.
I would love to buy another vowel, and that vowel would be an A.
I know your trick, trying to just take extra time and
No,
look at the puzzle. It's a trick. It's a trick. And now we're out of vowels, so it's spin or solve from this point on, or you can just stare at it for a while.
That might help. It'll bring it to you.
700.
700.
Can I please see a Y?
One Y, yeah? So, you know, the trick here is don't worry about not knowing the puzzle. Just go a word at a time, you know?
One word at a time, Pat. You've always said it.
Don't point at me, Julie. Don't worry about not knowing the puzzle. Just go a word at a time, you know?
One word at a time, Pat. You've always said it.
Don't point at me.
If you got one, Pat.
I got one. She's got one. Just said it. You're up to $8,000.
Previously on
700.
P.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
one P, sure.
Just little by little.
Yep, that's it.
I know it.
800.
A B?
There's no B.
Sorry, Jude. Sorry,
you know this.
No, I'm sorry, Jude. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's your turn.
I think I'm going to solve it.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, the Earth looks pretty flat to me.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. Why risk it?
4 or 5.
Go. June does all the work, and you get the money.
June,
It's a
thank you
big
so
deal.
much. Thank you.
And what you
I
get
am a
is
girl who codes over
$5,000.
here.
And you got a toss up earlier, so you're already up to $6,000.
Oh, good.
And
All right.
June has $2,000. Michael has just anointed everybody. And here's Vanna.
Thank you, Pat. Hey, Real Watchers, tonight you
Sunset. Sundown. Sundown. Up and rise. What's that? Up. What's that? What is that? I don't know. What do you think? Where? There. What is that? I don't know. What do you think? Where? There.
Out there, poison in the very air we breathe. You know what's in the water that you drink? Well, I do. And it's
Yeah, this is going out to all the globe heads out there.
More human beings watching and paying attention to our very movements right this moment than any people have been before. And that's sort of an unusual...
You were aware of that, were you, at the time?
I certainly was, yes. I was quite aware throughout the entire mission that we were on center stage to a degree, that we were being watched. And I think both of us were conscious of the...
Walking about on the moon when you took those first hesitant steps, was anything different to what you expected it would be?
It was very unusual the way the dust would not cloud and would go out, radiate around, and then hit the ground. It had not occurred to me, nor to other people, I guess, that it would be difficult to tell when we were standing perfectly upright. It was also very clear to see, looking out toward the horizon, that we were not on a flat, level terrain. No one could ever make a statement that the moon is flat the way that people thought that the Earth was flat. It was very obvious that it curved away. I was a little surprised when, in the midst of our initial activities on the surface, Houston Control Center called and told us to stand by for a minute. The moment, unusual thoughts. It did occur to me that as I looked up to see the Earth, that it was very small, even though intellectually I knew that it was 4 times larger in the sky than the moon appears to us at night. It still, since that was home, it looked rather small and a long ways away.
Got one that can sing.
From the Oval Room at the White House. And this certainly has to be the most historic
and they just start making stuff up. Like that Neil Armstrong guy. Have you seen him on the talk shows? Neil Armstrong? You mean the first man to walk on the moon?
On this earth are truly one. One in their pride in what you have done. And one
and they're
in
buying
our
it.
prayers that you will return safely to Earth.
Motion picture was produced to enable you to experience more personally and vividly the most dramatic events of the Apollo 11 story. The pictures and sounds are real, recorded in real time, where the action really was. So, come with us. We are going to the moon.
Because we didn't go there. Because we didn't go there.
Safety procedures or implemented what they recommended. I mean, how, if safety is a component of your $33 million compensation package, I mean, how can you possibly qualify for any of this? What about quality? Is to quality to me, and yet you're getting paid $33 million a year. It's extraordinary.
Senator, I
Globe believers cannot provide proof that the Earth is actually traveling around the sun. No experiment can prove Earth's movement.
The observation is that we can't tell here in this room whether we are moving or not. That it is not possible to conduct any experiment to tell you whether you are moving or not. No experiment you can do. We could look at the decay of a radioactive nucleus or some electricity and magnetism or bounce a ball, have a pendulum, whatever it is. And there's no experiment you can do to tell you whether you're moving or not. And that's led Einstein to relativity. Wow. So that's the basis of general relativity, which is our best theory of, because you can't measure it.
Why has
nobody been to the moon in such a long time?
That's not an 8-year-old's question. That's my question. I want to know, but I think I know. Because we didn't go there, and that's the way it happened. And if it didn't happen, it's nice to know why it didn't happen, so in the future, if we want to keep doing something, we need to know why something stopped in the past that we wanted to keep it going. But I think I know. Because we didn't. Because we didn't. Because we did.
That it looks really flat to us.
Road work is necessary but dangerous. When you see Caltrans workers, please give them a break.
Part of this complete breakfast. Go on. You can give it a swirl.
Every day kids like to keep it sparkling fresh.
Down.
Come on to the fresh sparkle motion. It's the sparkling toothpaste that causing us commotion. Come on to the fresh sparkle motion. You put it on your brush and move it all around. It's got a good taste, move it up and down. So come on and do the fresh sparkle motion with me. Look, Mom, my
In December of 1972, 3 astronauts blasted off on the last Apollo mission to the moon. Along the way, they looked back and took these pictures of what NASA now calls the Blue Marble. Today, 4 decades later, astronauts look down at their planet every day from the International Space Station, a Tinkertoy dragonfly orbiting the Earth 250 miles up. From here, the Earth is a world among other worlds, all executing a dance choreographed by gravity. The moon do-si-does slowly behind the Earth's limb, squashed flat by the atmosphere. Sunrise comes as a sudden arc of light against black space. Solar panels shift to catch the bounty of energy. In orbit, astronauts are no longer bound by the cycle of day and night. Some orbits might look up at an unsetting sun tracing a wheel in the sky, or look down on the dark shadow of a solar eclipse. By day, the Earth is alive, a single geological organism. You can see it breathe, belching gas from volcanoes, and wrapped by whirling storms of rain and lightning. The oceans are Earth's glory, the source of its color and life as we know it. As the station slips into night,
You may have heard about the flat Earth theory in the last few days because around
The truth is stranger than fiction. Open up your mind, flat Earth revelation. Secrets they try to hide. Stars move around us, space is water high above. Question all you know, let the truth be your love. Yo, horizons ain't curving, stars move around us. Firmament above, moon's a map, that's what they found us. Ice walls surrounds, hidden lands beyond the cathartic. And repeat the star, eyes wide, seeing life somatic. Not solid bodies, but illusions, it's fanatic. Floating into space, but space ain't what they told ya. Water's the reality, myths start to mold ya.
You may have heard about the flat Earth
theory. Open up your mind, flat Earth revelation. Secrets they try to hide. Stars move around us, space is water high above. Question all you know, let the truth be your love. Stars in the night like they're dancing on a canvas. Cymatic life pattern shifting can't be random. Taught us they were solid, bodies up in space, but it's water up above. Floating in this place, look up, see the truth. Skies are liquid, not a void. Astronauts and telescopes, illusions they employ. Planets ain't what we think, they shimmer like a mirage. Flat Earth truth breaking out of their barrage. The truth is stranger than fiction. Open up your mind, flat Earth revelation. Secrets they try to hide. Stars move around us, space is water high above. Question all you know, let the truth be your love. Moon faces map the Earth, secrets in its glow. Reflected flat lands, truth hidden, let it show. Constellations spin like a clock above our head. Science in the sky, ancient wisdom they misled. Polaris stands still, axis of the dome. Stars circle round, this flat Earth is home. Space isn't empty, it's waters above. Firmament protecting a celestial glove. The truth is stranger than fiction. Open up your mind, flat Earth revelation. Secrets they try to hide. Stars move around us, space is water high above. Question all you know, let the truth be your love. Questions make them nervous, breaking through the curtain. NASA speeding light, ships vanishing from sight. Ain't no curving view, perspective playing tricks. Horizon stays true. Gravity's a theory, buoyancy explains. Objects rise and fall, density sustains. Ancient maps and text clues hidden in the lore. Flat Earth rediscovered, can't ignore it anymore. The truth is stranger than fiction. Open up your mind, flat Earth revelation. Secrets they try to hide. Stars move around us, space is water high above. Question all you know, let the truth be your love. Look at the stars, see them moving in rotation. Fixed in their paths, a part of this creation. Sun and moon same size, no millions of miles apart. What is that? I don't know. What do you think? Where? There.
The location of EPIC would see. EPIC takes at least one set of images about every 2 hours. The camera records each set in 10 different wavelengths. At least 3 separate wavelengths, red, green, and blue, are combined to produce this color view.
Yeah, that's it.
In March, the moon passed between the Earth and the planet. If we slow the video down, we can see the moon's shadow make an appearance.
Say science is designed exactly how economics and taxes are designed. The increasing complexity makes it so the average individual just has to trust the experts.
There's a debate tonight in Collier County over drinking water. Some residents claim the fluoride in the water is making them sick.
We live inside a laboratory. We want to make sure everything is clean and that we don't have any fungus growing. So we sample the air and we sample the surfaces. The way we sample the air is with a microbial filter. Looks like R2-D2. It pulls air in the top down through this sieve. Inside there I have a petri dish. The petri dish collects it. We let it grow for 5 days, and then we take pictures of it and see whether we grew some mushrooms or not. First step, turn it on. Next step, push on. This has a little spinning fan in it, so it will behave kind of oddly because it's got like a gyroscope. For 3 minutes, it will sample the atmosphere, and then I'll close it, shut it off, and then close up my petri dish, and you'll see what grew. Wait for your eggs to boil. Time to push off. Time to shut off the fan. And now, time to go store the petri dish. Hi, it's 5 days later, and our samples have been cultivating in their incubation bag in the cupboard. Time to get them out and see how clean the space station is, see what grew. Just as you'd expect, the air in the space station isn't full of floating bugs. Looks pristine, very nice. But I did some surface sampling that day too. Most of the surface samples are good, but not all. Look at this surface sample. Healthy little spores. They like what we were feeding them. So there are places on station that we could probably clean up a little better. But if you tried this in your own house, you'd probably be surprised as well. All part of maintaining a healthy workplace, a healthy place to do experiments, and living in space.
Crew lifted off and then landed on the moon a few days later. Much of the attention, and especially during milestone anniversaries, has focused on Neil Armstrong.
Who? Luck. I think
do you believe in luck? That's another question.
Ardently, I believe in luck. Luck should be put on my gravestone.
Open up your mind, flat earth revelation, secrets they try to hide. Stars move around us, spaces water high above. Question all you know, let the truth be your love. Yo, horizons ain't curving, stars move around us. Firmament above, moon's a map, that's what they found us. Ice wall surrounds, hidden lands beyond the Arctic. Treaty locked it down, truth buried, it's cathartic. Therapy to star eyes wide, seeing light somatic. Not solid bodies, but illusions, it's fanatic. Floating into space, but space ain't what they told ya. Water's the reality, myths start to mold ya.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So we were wrong. Right. But it's one of those things, if you let your mind begin to examine existence, you just go crazy. Yeah.
the National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
That's what this is. That's what this is. Big damn conspiracy! And everyone's in on it! Conspiracy! And everyone's in on it!
Expedition 25 Commander Doug Wheelock gave a tour of the Russian segment of the orbiting complex, including the Soyuz spacecraft docked there.
Most of our contacts are normally, I find, over North America, Mexico, then into Central America, and even in the Caribbean. I've had a few contacts through South America and also in Africa. And then again, over Europe, we have several contacts that we've made over Europe, and then also in Australia and Japan. And tonight, you're in for a real treat. We're getting ready to have a pass over North America. This pass, we'll actually be entering U.S. airspace right around the mid-coast of Oregon, the state of Oregon, just a little south of Portland. And we'll be flying over the central part of the U.S. and sort of exiting U.S. airspace, if you will, right around Brownsville, Texas, and going into Mexico over the Yucatan.
What if Earth were the size of the schoolroom globe?
I return home and see that Papa is buried in his mason's apron. Your terms are agreeable if I may pass the night here.
Alright, here we go. The Earth is flat, how about that? Hits you in the head like a baseball bat. The sun and the moon, they both move. The Earth is not, and it's easy to prove. There's no curvature to be seen. The Earth is flat, time to come clean. If you don't believe me, wait and see. A flat earther you're soon to be. The Earth is not pear-shaped or oblate. It does not spin or even rotate. Gravity never existed. It was a Masonic law to keep the truth twisted. Objects heavier than the air will fall down no matter where. It's a simple law of density.
Given how far reality television has come in the last 25 years, it's hard not to think about how director Peter Weir's 1998 film, The Truman Show, prophesied the TV format's commercial prosperity.
The Earth is flat, and there ain't no going back. NASA faked the moon landings and all of their photos. They admit they're photoshopped and now they've been exposed. You were taught in Lion School only to worship the sun. Don't worry, they fool us all. You're not the only one. The Earth is flat. You know it too. You know it's true. The Earth is flat, and there ain't no going back. You can't see curvature from an airplane.
There has not been a 9/11
All of NASA's
Pearl
photos
Harbor with
never look
respect to
the
climate
same.
change
You
because
can't see the curve,
it happens,
no
it's
matter where
happening
you're at.
in slow
So why
motion.
would you believe anything
And so
other than
sooner
the Earth
or
is
later,
flat?
everybody, all of the
Freemasons created the spinning ball lie, and they have their lying puppets such as
How about
Bill Nye the
our
Science
friend,
Guy.
Felix Baumgarten?
Do you honestly trust anything they say?
Who we interviewed for Star Talk. So he
Neither do I.
went the thickness
We've
of
been
one
brainwashed by the Universal Studios logo,
And what
the
are we calling
agenda
spice?
for the New
So,
World Order must go.
what they're trying to do
The flat
with
Earth truth really does matter, because all the other Masonic lies will shatter. The Flat Earth Society since when the Earth is flat, and it's been proven, there's no stopping the Flat Earth movement.
What do you think? Where? There!
Did you know that fluoride in toothpaste is actually being used in an insidious way to keep us under control? If we look at history, we see that fluoride was first given to Nazi soldiers by Hitler to ensure their obedience. How was this done? Fluoride is known to dull the pineal gland, our third eye. This prevents us from thinking and judging and makes us mentally enslaved. When they thought of spreading this manipulation tactic to the masses, it was a great idea to add fluoride to toothpaste. And before we knew it, we began to be enslaved and lose our ability to think. Our pineal glands began to atrophy. We became more easily manipulated as a society. A tragic example is the war between Israel and Palestine, where innocent people are killed. If you ask the soldiers how they feel when they kill people, the answer you get is, "We are just doing our job." So how are these people different from robots? This is a really frightening answer.
Got one that can see.
A fluoridated water test showed Crest gives extra cavity-fighting protection wherever the water is fluoridated.
My opinion is the Earth is flat. Just so few people want to believe it. It's flat. I've been there. It's flat. And they wanted to know whether the sun was a planet and anybody living on the sun. And there are. I want to assure your audience those things are true. No, I better not go any further. It's so bizarre.
90% of them don't give a then
And Leah said unto David, and Ark, and Israel, and Judah dwell in Paulos, and my lord Joab, and the servants of my lord lie in tents upon the flat earth.